What about process map? The lean process, it produces what is the customer need when it is needed. As we have said, it to be effective, to have a goal that we will produce exactly what the customer need and when it is needed to be efficient. So we will think about smoothness of each step. We will think about that every step to be completed right in time, and we are going to think to be responsive to the customer needs, not to produce what is needed and then taking place and time for inventory till the patient will order what is needed. So we have to put in mind the flow, the base, and the bull in. You have remembered what is lean methodology. What is the process map? To put down a process map, we can show the process as a whole from start to end, the sequence of the steps, the relationship between the steps, and the starting and end point and the direction of the process steps. What we are going to ask from all of you, inshallah, that within your departmental daily activity, would you please to choose one process you are expert about it and put down a map, a process map for it. And we will discuss again how to create a process map. Select what is the most important process that you are expert with. And if you like, ask one of your colleagues or two of your colleagues, formulate a small team to identify people who work in the process to gather their input in what is exactly what is going on in the process, to identify what is the start and what is the end of the process. Then map the process steps by rectangle shapes. The first step in a rectangle with labeling of what you did in that step. Then for every step, you have to put a rectangle with labels what is going on in that step. And then if there is some steps that need a decision, that if yes, going in one direction, and if no, going in another direction, we will put it in a diamond. I will receive the I will triage the patient, and if he is an ER patient, I will direct him to ER to have an appointment today, as if he has a bleeding or a loose teeth. Or if he is not an ER, I will give him an appointment to come within a week. And then put down arrow in between the different steps to show the direction of each step from the start to end. This is the way to write down or to create what is the process map. The start, the end, every step in a rectangle with labeling what happened in it. Then if there is some decision, we will put it into a diamond shape. If yes, it will go in one direction, and if no, it will go to another direction. And we will show you how to do it using Excel. Here is the process. Let us start it from scratch. This is the Excel, or we will start with Excel first. Then we will make insert a shape. This shape is oval, which means start, and then every step we will place it into a rectangle. Insert, shape, rectangle, and we will place triaging patient. If you like to put it in the middle, here at home, post it centralized and center from up to down. Then what about after triaging the patient? I will check if he is emergency or not. So I need a decision. So I will insert a diamond shape. Diamond shape is here. In the flow chart, here the flow chart, rectangle, oval, diamond, whatever the flow chart or the whatever you will be in need. Here the diamond. But triaging the patient, if he has ER, we will put it again, middle. If he is in ER, he will go immediate appointment. We will take this, copy, paste, and we will put it here. If he is emergency, immediate appointment. And if not, control, copy, paste. We will give him regular appointment. And then we will put arrows to find out what is the here, home, copy and paste. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. And insert down arrow here. And insert end home, copy and paste. And the process either end here or here. And you will make this a copy out of it here. To make it a little bit better, choose this all together. This shift, the arrow shift, while you are clicking down the shift, choose all that one in align, and for format, in format tab, align to the middle. So everyone is aligned in the middle. Format, align, distributed horizontally. So it will distribute it horizontally at same distances. Same in ER, shift down, keep it down, and then choose the vertical shapes. And then in format, align central, and align distribute vertically, that it will distribute it at irregular distances in between. If we view removal grid lines, you will see your process like this. Start to the end, every step in the rectangle. If there is a decision, it is in a diamond. If yes, in one shape. So we have to put here, insert text box, stated yes, and we will take it, copy, paste, and we will put in that arrow, and we will change the word if no. So if yes, give immediate appointment as ER. If no, give regular appointment. And you can remove from format shape outline, no outline. Same like this. Shape outline, no outline. So this is our process we made. The two common errors in writing down a process map is two words, and if. Here, if we said triaging, if we said examine and triaging, examine and triaging. This is wrong because you cannot state it like that. If you have two steps, examining the patient, then triaging, so you have to put it into two steps. Examine the patient in one step, and then triaging the patient in another step. We'll take this, copy and paste, and then we will choose this, shift down all the one in line to format, align, distribute vertically to make it. So why we make it in two steps? Because there must be, or there may be, some delay in examining patient, while triaging does not take too much time. So the waiting time for examination is long. So would you please, when you write down, again, this shift down, use all this together, and format, align, distribute vertically, align center, and make it center. So if you, this no has to come here. So don't use and, because and will confuse, you will miss some waste, like waiting time. And don't use if, because if in rectangle is not right way for writing down a process map. Use the diamond that if it is an emergency, if it is an emergency, you will give immediate appointment, and if not, you'll give regular appointment. This is how to write down a process map using the Excel. Same also if you like to use the PowerPoint, file, new, create. You can insert shape, start, then step, then home, copy, paste, another step, copy, paste, third step. If you need to insert shape, diamond, flow chart here. And then copy, paste for the end. And down, press down the key of shift and use all those in line and distribute it. Format, align to the center, align, distribute horizontally. They will be distributed at regular distances. Then insert shape, arrow for and to save time, copy paste again, copy paste again, copy paste, copy paste. Use them all and distribute again while shifting down. Format, align, center to the middle, align, distribute horizontally, and this is your process map. You can use either PowerPoint or Excel to write down the process map. So would you please choose one of the process you are experienced about and formulate a team, one of your colleagues or two, to gather their input in that process, put the start and the end, then put every step with label in between, and if there is a decision, make a diamond, yes in one direction, no in another direction, and then put arrows about the direction of the process till the end. And this is the process map in the dental lab. The lab receptionist will receive the case from the dental assistant. If it is new case, it will be placed in a color-coded tray according to the specialty, resto, endo, ortho, and then they pouring it and then giving to the sectional supervisor, where the finished cases is checked by the supervisor. If it is not the new case, the follow-up case will be go to the sectional supervisor, where he will determine what is the step has been finished and what is the step needed, and then ask the technician to do the next step. After checking it, if it is approved, it will be finished case. If it is not, it will go to the technician for correction to be finished cases. When the dental case finished, store it in the concerned departmental colored tray, red if resto, green if endo, yellow if it is ortho, and the finished cases go to the receptionist. This is the process map for an example in the dental lab, what is going on, how to make a dental case, crown or whatever is needed. Every step in a rectangle. If a decision made, it is in diamond. From the start to the end, there is an arrow to follow up what is the direction of the process.